Just about every weekend on Highway 136 you see cyclists and motorcyclists and people in passenger cars heading up the mountain to Mount Hamilton. And at the top of the mountain is Lick Observatory. The view from the observatory here shows the windy road that's narrow and challenging for cyclists and motorcyclists and motorists alike. Here we have some of the dormitories for staff at the observatory that's at the top of the mountain. Also looking across to some of the other mountains in the area. Lick Observatory is part of the University of California. James Lick was the guy that put up the money. And you can stop the video here and read this if you wish to. There's a larger dome which houses a 36-inch telescope. And on the other end of the building there is a smaller dome which has a reflecting telescope. I believe it's 10 inches, but I'm not certain. Other domes are seen on various of the peaks around this area. In the back of the main building you'll see the construction of the building here, rather ornate for its time period. Looking through the trees over at the other hillside here, we see the 100-inch reflecting telescope dome, which is a rather large dome. And here we have the dormitory. This is number 1, which houses people who are actively using the facility. We have a courtyard in the back and more views of the building. Here is Reverend Hamilton, who was the first guy to get on the mountain, therefore it was named after him, Mount Hamilton. You can read about that by stopping the video here. Another view of the back of the building, showing more of the details of the construction and the smaller dome. Some instrumentation that's on the facility to measure wind speed and so forth. Construction photos from when the facility was built, an old timepiece, hinges, and seismograph, which is also an operating seismograph on this hillside. Various activity. Moon shots from the telescope and other shots of points of interest. And here's a 36-inch refracting telescope. Lick Observatory on Mount Hamilton on Highway 136.